category 2. Okay? Meron tayo ditong grade 6 at grade 5. Okay? So, grade 12, Lisena, and Tabilin. Ito po ha, tatlo po mahati ang ating round. Easy round, average round, and difficult round. Sa easy round mga anak, 1 point each question. 10 items question. Sa average round, we have 5 questions that compose of 2 points. Okay? And then sa difficult round, 3 points. Nanood naman siguro kayo kanina, no? So, same flow. Okay? And always remember to wait, okay, the go signal from the quiz master. Kasi po, kapag nagsulat kayo ng sagot, I'm so sorry, hindi tayo katulad ng grade 1 to 3 na pagbibigyan pa, ha? Sa atin, kapag nakita nagsulat, disqualified. Okay, tama po ba? Okay. Let's start this competition, apprentice competition, of course, with learnings. Okay? Question number 1. Which sentence has a transitive verb? Wala pa. Again, question. Which sentence has a transitive verb? Go. Letter A. For easy round, we have 5 seconds. Tama? 5 seconds. For our average round, we have 7 seconds. And for the difficult round, we have only 10 seconds. First question again. Which sentence has a transitive verb? Letter A. The baby sleeps. B. She kicked the ball. And B. The dog barked. Go. Boards up. Boards up. The correct answer is letter B. Both team got the correct answer. Number 2. Which verb is intransitive? Okay? Which verb is intransitive? A. Eat. B. Laugh. C. Break. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is letter B. Team 2 got the correct answer. Team 1 from the Golden Pride. Question number 3. You may now erase your answer. Question number 3. Which sentence is intransitive? Again, which sentence is intransitive? A. He cried loudly. B. She opened the door. C. They built a house. Boards up. The correct answer is letter A. Golden Pride got the correct answer. Question number 4. Listen carefully. A transitive verb that needs Let me clarify first the question. A transitive verb needs a blank. Okay? A transitive verb needs a blank. Letter A, subject. Letter B, direct object. Or letter C, adjective. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is letter B, direct object. Golden Pride got the correct answer. Question number 5. Which sentence has a direct object? Again, which sentence has a direct object? Letter A, the girl danced. Letter B, he read a book. Or letter C, the boy slept. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is letter B. The answer of Golden Pride is correct. But warning, once you did that again, that is considered as wrong. Okay? Tama naman po ang sagot. Ano po? Question number 6. Which verb is transitive verb? Okay? Again, which verb is transitive verb? A. Throw. B. Arrive. C. Slip. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is letter A. Both team got the correct answer. Question number 7 for easy round. Which sentence is correct? There's no rules. You just need to identify which sentence is correct. Letter A. She carried. B. She carried the bag. Or letter C. She carried fast. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is letter B. Both team got the correct answer. Question number 8. Which verb does not need an object? Again, listen carefully. Which verb does not need an object? Letter A, bring. Letter B, jump. Or letter C, hit. Go. Boards up. Both team got the correct answer. Question number 9. Which sentence uses an intransitive verb? Again, which sentence uses an intransitive verb? Letter A, the bird flew away. B, the chef cooked food. C, she drew a picture. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is letter A. Golden Pride got the correct answer. Number 10. For the last question to our easy round. Which sentence has a transitive verb? Which sentence has a transitive verb? Letter A, he laughed. Letter B, they washed the car. Or letter C, the baby slept. Go. Boards up. Both team got the correct answer. For the parents, for everyone's information, our pointers, the scope of our pointers is from grade 4 to grade 6. That's why somehow there are similar questions coming from the question that we have here. Let's move forward with the average round. Very good. Grade 4 to grade 6. Grade 5 and grade 6. First question for the average round. There are still choices. Okay? There are still choices. We have only 7 seconds for the average round. First question. Silence, please. Thank you. Number 1 for the average question. Which is a verb phrase? Which is a verb phrase? Letter A, is running. B, very fast. Or letter C, the boy. Go. Boards up. Both team got the correct answer. Very good. Palakpakan naman natin ang ating mga students. Question number 2 for the average round. Identify the verb phrase in the sentence. Again, identify the verb phrase in the sentence. She has finished her work. Letter A, finish her. B, has finished. Or C, her work. Go. Boards up. Team 2 got the correct answer. Has finished. Question number 3 for the average round. Which sentence has a verb phrase? Again, which sentence has a verb phrase? Letter A, she happy today. B, he is eating lunch. Or letter C, the tall boy. Go. Boards up. Both team got the correct answer. Question number 4. Which word completes the verb phrase? Okay? Which word completes the verb phrase? Will. A, go. B, gone. Or C, going. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is letter A. Golden Pride got the correct answer. Okay, for the last question for our average round. Which sentence is correct? Again, which sentence is correct? Letter A, I have finished my work. B, I has finished my work. Or letter C, I had finished my work. Go. Boards up. Team 2 got the correct answer. Team 2, anong sagot nyo, nak? A. Okay. Okay, pasensya na po, nauuhaw lang. Tao lang din po tayo, nauuhaw. Okay. Yes, Team 2 got the correct answer. Let's now proceed with our difficult round. Mukhang natutuwa din yung mga mami natin dun sa... Okay, nandito siya sa likod kasi difficult siya. Okay, of course, in our difficult round, there's no choices at all. This is identification. Listen. There's no choices at all. First question for the hard question. Again, every question is equivalent to 3 points. Kaya makinig po ng mabuti. We only have 10 seconds for our difficult round. First question. It is a kind of sentence that asks a question. Again, it is a kind of sentence that asks a question. Go. Boards up. Okay, let me check. The correct answer is coming from the Golden Pride. Okay? Check ko lang yung spelling. Okay, so there are error in the spelling. Okay, it should be double R. Okay? So, wala pong score. Next question for the difficult round. This is a kind of sentence that this is coming from the kind of sentences. Okay? What do you call a telling sentence? What do you call a telling sentence? Go. Boards up. Group 2 got the correct answer. Declarative. Okay? Declarative sentence. Team 1 from the Golden Pride. Okay? Declarative sentence from the word itself, declaring. Okay? Next question for the difficult round. Third question. Third question, listen carefully. It is pertaining to who or what the sentence is about. Again, it is pertaining to who or what the sentence is about. Go. Boards up. The correct answer is subject, coming from the Golden Pride. The question is who? Okay, we are looking for the subject. Question number 4. Question number 4. Write a word with prefix and suffix. Okay? Write a one word with prefix and suffix on it. Go. Boards up. Boards up. Impossible. Tabilin, can you identify where we were going to find the... Come here, Tabilin. Where's the root word? Oh, where is the suffix? Okay, wrong. Because there is a prefix, but there has no suffix. Yes, a word with suffix and prefix. Educate. Okay. Okay, so wala pong nakatama sa ating fourth question. Moving forward for the last question for the difficult round. Okay, last question. What do you call the body part of a diary? Again, what do you call the body part of a diary? Go. Boards up. Kulang. Okay? So wala po nakatama sa ating fifth question. So, kagaya po ng ating instruction, hindi po tayo magpa-provide ng another question for tiebreaker kahit mag-tie po ang score nila. Kasi po overall po natin siyang kukumputin for everybody's information. Now let's proceed with the next subject, science. Thank you, kids.
Okay, are you ready? Grade 4 to 6. I'm in grade 5 and grade 6. Okay, first, we have 10 items. Easy. So, you have your choices. Again, Kapag sinabi kong start, doon pa lang po kayo magra-write ng inyong answer. Okay, ready? Number 1. The stage between the childhood and adulthood. Again, the stage between the childhood and adulthood. A. Puberty. B. Pre-adolescence. Start. Okay, boards up. Both team got the correct answer. Next, number 2. The strongest muscle in the female body. Again, number 2. The strongest muscle in the female body. A. Uterus. B. Cervix. C. Fallopian tube. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, both team got the correct answer. Okay, next, number 3. It stays in the uterus or womb for 9 months. Again, it stays in the uterus or womb for 9 months. A. Placenta. B. Fetus. Or C. Embryo. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, both team got the correct answer. Okay, next, number 4. The most deadly bacteria that can cause syphilis. Again, the most deadly bacteria that can cause syphilis. A. Cocci. B. Spirilla. Or C. Bacilli. Start. Okay. Both team got the correct answer. Okay, next, number 5. It transports dissolved food from the leaves to all parts of the body plant. Again, number 5. It transports dissolved food from the leaves to all parts of the body plant. A. Phloem tissue. B. Xylem tissue. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay. Team 2 got the correct answer. Okay, next, number 6. Plants that take 2 years to complete their life cycle are called, again, number 6. Plants that take 2 years to complete their life cycle are called A. Annual plants. B. Biennial plants. Or C. Perennial plants. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, team 2 got the correct answer. Number 7. The most diverse group of algae. Again, number 7. The most diverse group of algae. A. Green algae. B. Red algae. Or C. Brown algae. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, team 2 got the correct answer. Next, number 8. They are very tiny plants and cannot grow tall, and they grow in the clusters. Again, number 8. They are very tiny plants and cannot grow tall, and they grow in clusters. A. Moses. B. Liverworts. Start. Okay, boards up. Team 1 got the correct answer. Number 9. It is called the thermostat or temperature regulator of the body. Again, number 9. It is called thermostat or temperature regulator of the body. A. Hypothalamus. B. Thalamus. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, team 1 got the correct answer.
Yung grade 5, sasagot nila yung grade 6, yung grade 6, sasagot nila yung grade 5.
Okay, number 10. It is the long fiber of the neuron. Again, number 10. It is the long fiber of the neuron. A. Dendrites. B. Cell body. C. Axon. Again, it is the long fiber of the neuron. A. Dendrites. B. Cell body. Or C. Axon. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, the correct answer is letter C. Axon. Okay, next we have the average. In average, 5 items, 2 points each, but not all the questions have a choices. Again, wrong spelling, wrong. 7. Okay. Okay, number 1. The lower part of the brain stem. Again, number 1, the lower part of the brain stem. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, no one got the correct answer. Medulla oblongata. So you have your brain stem, di ba po? Okay, next, number 2. A kind of seed-bearing vascular plants that have a seeds inside their fruits. Again, a kind of seed-bearing vascular plants that have a seed inside their fruits. A. Angiosperms. B. Gymnosperm. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, team 1 got the correct answer. Next, number 3. The gas taken in the body during breathing. Again, number 3. The gas taken in by the body during breathing. Start. Boards up. Okay, oxygen. Di ba ayan po yung ini-inhale nyo from the plants, the oxygen? Ito naman. Ala, grade 6. Anong nangyari sa grade 6? Nagbabaliktad. Kaya nga eh. Okay, number 4. What do we call plants that complete their life cycle in 1 year? Again, number 4, what do we call plants that complete their life cycle in 1 year? Start. Okay, boards up. No. So, the correct answer is annual. 1 a year. Okay, no one got the correct answer. Next, last 5. The exchange of gases if you breathe in or out. Again, the exchange of gases if you breathe in or out. A. Expiration. B. Respiration. C. Inspiration. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, both team got the correct answer. Naku, grade 6, pag ito hindi nyo nasagot talaga. Okay, last. Difficult. 5 items, 3 points per question. Number 1. A Swedish botanist who developed a hierarchy of groups of taxonomy. Again, a Swedish botanist who developed a hierarchy of groups for taxonomy. Okay, start. Okay, Okay, boards up. Okay, no one got the correct answer. Carlos Linos. Carlos Linos or Carl Linos. Okay, number 2. Number 2, the colunterate shape like bells or umbrellas. Again, the colunterate shape like bells or umbrellas. Wala pa. Okay, again. The colunterate shape like bells or umbrellas. Start. Start na. Okay, boards up. May 12. Kaso, kulang ka ng anong nak? Letter E. Okay, next. Number 3. Pinakamadali. Number 3, the soft-bodied animals. Again, number 3, the soft-bodied animals. Start. Words up. Okay. Okay. Team 2 got the correct answer. Malos. Number 4. What do you call a female mammal that has a pouch mammals or the non-placental mammals? Again, number 4. What do you call a female mammal that has a pouch mammals or the non-placental mammals? Start. Boards up. Marsupials. Oo. Kasi yung pouch mammals, diba, doon nakalagay yung kanilang babies. Okay, last question. Number 5. A common flatworms found in the fresh water. Again, a common flatworms that found in the fresh water. Start. Okay, boards up. Okay, team 2 got the correct answer. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, next, Matt.
Need ko po ng magta-timer. Okay. So, in mathematics, I want a specific answer. Okay? I will only read the question twice. So, if I'm going to say go, dun lang po kayo magsasagot. Understood? Your questions are from your lessons since you were in grade 3, grade 4, 5, and 6. So, I am expecting everyone to answer these questions correctly. Understood? Okay, for the easy round, so since this is mathematics, you are given 7 seconds before, 7 seconds to answer your question, to answer the question after I read the question together with the options. Okay? Number 1. Round 567.089 to the nearest tens. I repeat. Round 567.089 to the nearest tens. Wala po nang magsasagot. Wala mo nang magsasagot. Letter A, 50 567.100. Letter B, 567.090. Letter C, 570. And letter D, 567. I repeat, A, 567.100. B, 567.090. Letter C, 570. And letter D, 567. Your timer starts now. Time's up. Time's up, board's up. Okay, both team got the correct answer. Number 2. What is the greatest common factor of 81 and 72? What is the greatest common factor of 81 and 72? A, 8, B, 3, C, 7, D, 9. I repeat, A, 8, B, 3, C, 7, and D, 9. Your timer starts now.